Will this video even go up on time? Who knows? But hello and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Modern Warfare 3. I actually would have been playing XDefiant despite the fact that I'm playing late at night, and like I've mentioned before, everybody just sweats their ass off because that's the only people awake playing that game. But despite that, I was gonna play it still, and when I went to go play it, there was actually maintenance happening, so I'm sure maybe it might be done already as of this recording, but yeah, as of this current moment, it was not done, so I'm playing this instead. That guy just spawned in front of me, but yeah, I may have made a $100 mistake in my sleep-deprived hysteria. So I bought the Final Shape expansion for Destiny 2, and I bought the version that comes with all the future content as well. Because to my surprise, I guess my brother forgot that it was coming out today, and I told him that, and he just looked at me and like, all right, well, I guess I'm buying it. And I was like, oh, I'm surprised, because he's like kind of critical of Destiny, but I guess he just wants to see this story through to the end at the very least. So I was like, all right, shit, I guess I'm buying it. And he bought the oh my god, he bought just the base version that comes with the expansion, but I bought the more like the $100 version that comes with all the episodes and whatnot. Okay. So by the time you're seeing this, you know, the Final Shape is going to be out, and I'm sure people are going to be playing through the story, and people will probably have beaten it by the time I actually get a chance to play it, since as of this recording, I am currently at work, and I'm not getting out until 7 p.m. So at least, hopefully, by the time I get out, the servers will be stable, because I guarantee you, come 10 a.m., the servers are just going to get bombarded by players. You know, it happens every single time a Destiny expansion comes out, so it's not that surprising. But yeah, maybe around like 7:30, 8 p.m. I'm gonna be streaming. I was gonna originally stream Demon Souls like a few days ago, but I messed up my sleep schedule. I'll talk about that in a second. But yeah, around 7:30, 8 p.m. if I don't have anything going on. Ooh, then I'll probably be playing through the Final Shape story. And since I have the next day off, then I'll be able to, you know, stream until I finish it. So, oh my god, I just hit that guy through the wall with this. The fact that I even hit that should have warranted me a kill. I didn't even get a refund. But anyways, yeah. So once I play through the story, you know, I'll give my impressions and reactions throughout the whole thing. I'm really curious to see how this is gonna go, because I feel like they learned their lesson after Lightfall in terms of, you know, the quality of their story. They set the bar with the Witch Queen, and if they dare to go below that, then, you know, the community will very loudly and adamantly let them know that that was a mistake. How did you should be embarrassed. You had a fully automatic shotgun. You shit. Oh, fuck. But yeah, it's actually going to be kind of interesting, because I'm pretty sure, I don't know if this is actually confirmed or not. I think this was just leaked at some point. It's not super important, but, you know, I'm not going to like spoil anything major, but I'm pretty sure it's been leaked or talked about that the, you know, Bungie wants to have the story to have a satisfying conclusion for people who play the campaign, but also for people who do the raid. They want the raid to be an important part of the ending to the story. So people have speculated that the story is going to go something like the Final Shape comes out, you get to the end of the campaign, and then the raid comes out, and then that's where you actually defeat the witness, quote unquote, or like getting him to a weakened state. And then there's going to be one final story mission that comes out after the world's first raid race ends, and then that's when you actually, quote unquote, beat the witness in that final mission. And there's been speculation as to like what type of thing they're gonna do. People have speculated that there's gonna be like a huge like public style activity where there's gonna be like a shit ton of players and whatever, but again, that's not confirmed or anything, but that's just what people have thought about. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting, because the story, I guess, won't actually be finished on the initial playthrough of the campaign, because again, they want the raid to also be important to the story, which I think is actually really neat, because, you know, oftentimes raids are like, they're related to the story, and sometimes they're really important, but they're often like, you could understand the story if you don't play the raid, because they want, you know, the casual majority of their player base who probably doesn't do raids to, you know, be able to understand the story as much as they can with things like the DCV and locking away content and whatnot. But yeah, I think the raid for the Final Shape comes out like 3 days from now, and then whatever final mission, quote unquote, that we're allegedly getting will probably come out. I wonder if it's gonna come out like the instant somebody beats the raid and whatever, or whether it'll come out like the day after. Yeah, I'm very curious to see where this is gonna go. Not only in terms of the story, but in terms of like what they do with the video game part of the video game. But yeah, I've you know, it's really weird and surreal actually, because I've been playing Destiny ever since it came out back in like 2013. You know, I was there in the beta. I didn't play the alpha because I wasn't a PlayStation player, but I was there during the beta. And then I played Destiny 1. You know, I played through every expansion, like the stories and whatnot, but I never did any of the raiding because I didn't have a friend group to do the raids with. You know, I have my group of friends that I play games with, but they had a whole Destiny group already. So, and also I was kind of an idiot. I didn't really understand what type of game Destiny actually was. I just thought it was supposed to be like Borderlands, but it's kind of not. It was very weird, and I'm kind of stupid as a child, and I still am now. But anyways, my point is, yeah, and then Destiny 2 came out, and I was the only one of my friends who had a PC at the time. All my friends played on console when Destiny 2 came out. So, you know, for a really long time, I didn't get to do raids in Destiny 2 either. But then eventually, all my friends came to PC. And I finally got to play the fun part of Destiny, which is, you know, the raids and the dungeons and everything like that. So, yeah, it's really weird to think about how I was like 13, 14 when Destiny originally came out. Wow, holy shit. Man, I don't know if it's just me. Yeah, I was just bringing up XDefiant really quick. I feel like I'm like fighting for my life in XDefiant. Maybe I'm just bad, but or maybe it's just that the movement in XDefiant is so much faster. Whenever I get into gunfights, it feels like some people are like wiggling all over my screen. I can't secure kills to save my life. I always get people down to like 20-25% health, and then they just melt me instantly. But in this game, you know, I'll drop like at least 30 kills, which I know isn't a lot, but like, man, in XDefiant, I feel like I struggle to break like 20 sometimes. But yeah, like I said, I'll probably be streaming the Destiny Final Shape campaign once I get home from work as of the uploading of this video. That guy had me dead to rights there. Oh! Alright, well, so if you see me live, feel free to hop in the stream and just chill out for a little bit. But yeah, I didn't upload for the past, like, what was it, day, 2 days? Because like I mentioned earlier, I kind of messed up my sleep schedule, so... God, I love the Moors. It's so beefy. I kind of wish people exploded when you shot them with it, but I mean, it'd be a bit over the top, I guess. Although, granted, there's literally Gundam suit bundles in the store right now. So, but yeah. So basically, what happened was I stayed up really late one day, and I stayed up so late that I was like, if I go to bed now, then I'll probably won't wake up for work. So I stayed up basically all night, and then went to work that morning. And then when I came back, I was so tired that, you know, I managed to stay up until an actual decent time to go to bed. That was like normal to reset my sleep schedule. And because the next day I had off of work, you know, I got a decent amount of sleep. I woke up at like around noon, 1 p.m. because, you know, it was my day off. And I also didn't sleep at all the previous day. So, and I would have gotten up, and that would have been, you know, a decent, you know, sleep schedule reset. But, the thing is, on my days off, whenever I don't have to go to work, I usually stay in bed really late. And, you know, on normal days where my sleep schedule wasn't fucked up, you know, again, that's usually like 1, maybe 2 p.m. if I feel like being real lazy. But yeah, because I didn't sleep for a whole day, my body was like, nah, you need to stay in bed, motherfucker. So I didn't wake up until like 4 or 5 p.m. and that fucked up my sleep schedule even further. So yeah, that's why I haven't uploaded past, you know, day or two, because fighting my circadian rhythm demons. I love the instant switch to melee weapon as soon as you miss a single sniper shot in our sniper duel. That's very cool, guy. I appreciate that. Oh my god, the priceless camo, it's so hideous. Yeah, I think the mastery camos in this game look really cool for the most part, but god damn, priceless is so fucking gross looking. It's like, why does it have that like pale pink puke color? Why would they do this? Oh yeah, that reminds me of the double XP for XDefiant is now gone. So yeah, leveling up weapons in that game is going to be a huge pain in the ass. I get that there's only like 19, but man, still, come on. I think it's like 18 kills to get a single level from what I remember seeing. I think Jev said that originally is where I heard it, but I might be wrong. I thought it was 10. I was being generous with that, but fuck, it's even more. So that's gonna be fun whenever I go back to playing that game. But yeah, with all that said and done, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the video there. Again, just a quick reminder, by the time you're seeing this, the final shape will be out, and around 7:30, 8 p.m. I should be streaming the campaign playthrough of that. So if you want to see that and watch me try and understand Destiny lore and story, or you just want to see me shoot aliens with the Pride subclass, then you know, feel free to drop on by and, you know, whatever. But if you would like to help support the channel, then leaving a like and subscribing would be very much appreciated. But yeah, I'll quickly edit this and then go to work and hate myself for the next 8 hours. So yeah, later.